Hello, everyone. It's Monique Wade again. This time I'm updating on my dating experience. It's still interesting. Okay, so just to recap, I've been divorced for 5 years now, and when I first got divorced, there were men coming out the woodworks, and it was like I I just got divorced. The ink isn't even dry on the paperwork. Can you guys give me a minute? A minute. And so, yeah, so I go along like that. And then when the pandemic, I got divorced in 2018. And then as everybody knows, 2020 is when the pandemic happened. And so that slowed everything down. I went from being overwhelmed to like nothing, nothing. And then I met a guy in 2021, I think. I think it was 20. And we dated, and everything was going great. I, of course, still talk to him to this day, but he didn't want to be in a long distance relationship. So I was like, oh, okay, okay. And then that's what I kept running into. Is I ran into several guys that were like, oh, I don't want to be in a long distance relationship, and I was like, that's interesting. Okay, okay. So it was like, I wonder what it is about me that's attracting that. So, because that's all I was attracting was guys that didn't want to be in a long distance relationship. It's like, oh, okay. Okay. But then when I actually dug deeper, I realized, oh, you say you want to be in a relationship, but really you don't want to. So I was attracted. That's what I was attracting. But that guys that it's fun while I'm in your town, but I don't want anything serious. I even though I thought in my head that, oh, yeah, I'm ready to date, settle down and date and try this thing out. But really, I wasn't. I found that out, and then so now currently, hmm, what I'm finding that I am running into now are men that say one thing and do another. So like their words and their actions don't line up. So it's like that is, oh my god, I just keep whew, and that irritates me so much. It's like, okay, and so then I had to be like, okay, dang, Monique, what is it about you now? Now, what is it? Now, what is it that you are attracting this type of guy now? Because I promise you, I keep running into that. Even if it's something simple like, okay, I'm going to call you on this time, or I'm going to meet you here, or this is good. Simple stuff. And it's like, so if I can't trust you with the simple stuff, there is no way I could trust you with the major stuff. So it's like, oh, what the heck? So it's like, okay, so what is it about me now? That now what is it? Because now I'm attracting this. They're like none of them are keeping their words. None of their actions and words are lining up. None of them. None of them. And it's like, what in the world? So okay, so I dig a little deeper, and I'm like, okay, so now what is it? Because but I found out like any slight thing that might hinder my plan, I'm like, ooh, well then I got to put that on the back burner. I got time for that because I put myself on the back burner for so long. I'm not going back on the back burner anymore. So okay, so I'll just put this out there. In 2025, I'm taking a trip to Africa, and I'm going with one of my male friends, platonic male friends, and it came up. It came up. He was like, "Oh, okay, so what are we gonna do if somebody's in a relationship and the other person can't come?" And I was like, "That's on them. That's on them." He was like, "Well, what if he says he gives you like you go on that trip and we can't be?" I'd be like, How is it my fault you can't go? You know, I said he's just a friend. We're platonic friends, and we don't plan on changing that at all, ever, ever. I, I try. I actually trust him, and that's hard for me to do. I have trust issues with men. I trust him 100%. So we ain't like that. We ain't like that. If he's a platonic friend, you don't trust me, then okay. So, but and it's like, see, there it is again, girl. You ain't really. You say, well, I'm doing it. That's why I just got that job. I'm doing that. Okay, I am saying that yes, I want to be in a relationship, but if there's a slight possibility that it's going to hinder what I already have in plan, so I'm doing it. I answered my own question, but anyway, but it would be. You know what? I'm here. It is again. I want companionship and probably not relationship just yet. Maybe after my Africa trip because I don't want anything to hinder that, and I don't want anything to hinder what I have before Africa. If you're saying if you're trying to put your needs before mine, I, I I ain't dealing with that. I just answered my own question. That's why I keep running into. Woo, but that's my update, y'all. That's where I'm at. And but I'm actually okay with it. But like I said, it would be nice to about to get dressed for a concert now. It'd be nice to go to a concert. And granted, I do that. I do go out on dates, but I mean just to have that consistent companion. Oh, that's what I want. Bam! I want a consistent companion that won't. And then if it turn evolves into something different, then I'm open to that. I'm open to that. I just got it. Oh my God. I was thinking, dang, you need to talk to a counselor or something. Get this. I just needed to talk to y'all. Got it. Anyway, that I guess is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for companionship and until I can fulfill my plan that I already have planned out. And I, I guess an actual relationship doesn't fit into my plan yet, even though I say that that's what I want deep down inside my mind, my heart, and my gut. I, I did that for so long, and I, I'm not going to the back of the line anymore. So if you can't give it this. I'm good. We can be friends. Like the ones that were telling me they don't want a long distance. Okay, I'll hit you up when I'm in your city. I'm cool with that. I'm looking for oh, but I really thought I wanted a relationship. But I guess I'm just missing companionship. Ooh, I'm open to companionship that evolves into a relationship. That's what I want. But you can't try to detour me from my plan. That's can you jump on board or don't jump at all? And I guess that's why I'm running into the men that say one thing, do another, ain't nothing lined up because I just got because deep down inside, you jump on and roll with because it's going this way, or please don't jump on at all. Just answered my own question. Thank y'all because it just really hit me because I really couldn't figure this one out to tell you the truth. I was like, okay, so I went from this to this. Now, woo! It, it, it is rough out here in these streets. So anyway, I'm Monique Wade, and I am enough. Talk to you guys later.